Currently, I am leading 2 columns on outperforming the 500 and outperforming AMC. Gradually, I will add new columns, for example, outperforming other stocks or other indices. If you have any suggestions, I will consider them in the future, but at the moment, I have chosen a very interesting stock. It's the stock of Sofi. I've decided to focus on outperforming this stock. Following the logic similar to AMC, I will start with an initial investment of $10,000, which we will hypothetically invest in Sofi. The goal is to see whether Sofi or my personally developed strategy will outperform. I will report weekly and possibly twice a week if nothing significant happens, otherwise less frequently. My task is not to create as many videos as possible about this stock, but to show actual results. Let's start from the very beginning, how I proceed at the most basic level. First, I begin by thoroughly studying the company. I recommend everyone to visit the company, go to the investor section, and access the reports. Here, I will review the company's reports for the latest period. I won't show the complete study on video. I'll just speed it up. The most important thing here is to understand how attractive this company is and what to expect from it. It's clear that the business involves personal finance and also serves as an online bank. It provides services such as refinancing with credits, student loan refinancing, consumer loans, credit cards, investing, and banking. It was founded in 2011. Additionally, I suggest reading news about the company, but I won't include them in this video due to copyright issues. After thorough research, I return to the charts. What we see here is essentially sideways movement for the past 2 years. Although there have been spikes upwards, we mostly corrected and are now in a downward trend. If this is a 2-year sideways movement and nearly a year of smoother sideways movement, selling volatility and options both ways would be very profitable. To evaluate everything properly, I check the volatility on the broker's website to see the current situation. Volatility spiked on January 26th and then dropped significantly after that, down to 55. The lowest volatility is at $8 with a volatility of 70, and at $9, the volatility is also 74. We know the strikes that we can potentially sell. Now we add more options, and it's clear that volatility is low everywhere. The most traded strikes are 7 and 8, which we must consider. If we add the nearest dates, everything becomes clearer. Let's immediately take a look at a very important point. This is our 3D volatility. Yes, let's shorten the days a bit. For me, everything is becoming clearer and clearer. What's happening here? Need to double check something. A professional will immediately tell you what's going on and which options to sell. Everything is essentially as I wanted. I've got it. The experiment on outperforming Sofi starts on February 8, 2024. Let's add all the data here. I want to emphasize that I'll attach this table in the description. You can check it, but I must stress, do not repeat this. All my trades that I'll be making are purely for educational purposes. Do not repeat them. Everything is done on a simulated account. You will definitely lose money if you follow along. I guarantee you'll lose money if you sell options. If you need any help, better write to me privately. Under no circumstances should you follow me. All my trades are purely hypothetical. End of disclaimer. Let's remove all this from here. Recording the date, starting with $10,000. At the moment, Sofi is priced at 8. Okay, let's round it off. Let it be 8. So we need exactly 1250 shares here. Let's quickly go through the table. Here's my portfolio. How much have I specifically earned with my strategy? This is my strategy in percentages. This is what it would be if you bought all Sofi shares. Here we have by how much percentage did the Sofi stock grow? And here by how much percentage does the portfolio outperform the Sofi shares? Okay, let's remove all these transactions. First, I buy 100 shares of SOF. As you can see, I bought 100 shares of SOF. Why did I do this? For effective position management in the future. Next, I'll definitely open an options chain, just the basics. I set all the dates, set all the strikes, and see what I can do. I bought 100 shares of Sofi. Now I'll probably sell one call option on Sofi. Call option sold. I must stress, do not repeat this. Here I add that I bought Sofi shares for $8 each. I specify 100 shares, so the total price is $800. If we're exact, it's $7,679.06 plus $1 commission. Next, I sold a call option. Under no circumstances, my friends, should you sell call options. I sold it solely to hedge this call option on shares. It cost me $24. I write 24 here because I paid this amount at the moment. Commission, as you can see, $1 plus $1. Okay, what am I going to do next? Let's see. Since volatility is high, I might also sell a put. Which put should I sell? Probably the 8th one, We're starting to play on the seller side. But I won't hedge this put because my goal is to acquire shares. Also, I start selling puts for the week ahead. I'll sell one put with a strike of 75 as well. This should be enough for now, and that's my actions. I sold a call, but the call is hedged with 100 shares. I sold a put with an 8th strike for 27 plus commission. And I also sold a put with a strike of 7.5 for 14 plus commission. At the moment, I don't want to risk more because positions take time to mature. If I invest all my liquidity now, which I have $10,000, then I won't be able to manage it later. You need to gradually, deliberately build your strategies. And I start building them slowly. That's it. One day's transactions are completed. But remember, no matter how much you want to buy or sell something, stop. You can do it the next day. And every day you will add to your position until it reaches such a point. I'll record every transaction and, of course, provide you with screenshots. I'll report back at the end of the week. As I said, the experiment has started, and you'll see in real time how we outperform. Stocks, what to watch, what to pay attention to, everything will be live on my channel. I have absolutely no experience with this stock. This is the first time I'm outperforming this stock. I have absolutely no experience at all. I don't know how this stock behaves. We'll learn together. Yes, I'll also learn along with you. I remind you that I won't indicate where the stock will go. Will it go up or down, because I simply don't know, my friends. Success in trading, I'll repeat again, is about managing positions wisely. I won't predict anything else. If you manage positions wisely, you win. If not, you lose everything. I don't care where the stock goes, I'll already be working in any case. If it goes up, great, my shares will work plus the sold and plus the puts with premiums. If it goes down, okay, my calls burn and I start picking up these shares below through puts with premiums. We just need to wait for these premiums to build up like I mentioned before. There won't be any analysis here. And there will also be strict position management. Watch, subscribe to the channel,